and Gajeel during Alvarez. See, during the 1 year time skip, he was with the Magic Council, right? He was, doing shit for them. The new Magic Council, because Tartaros had destroyed the old Magic Council, and they were like rebuilding, Fiore and other things, and he was part of that like task force. But then he went back to Fairy Tail, and he was with Fairy Tail. Um, when the war started against Alvarez Empire, he fought against a guy named Bloodman, and this guy was, he had curses, just like the 9 demon gates, and he was like, oh shit, this guy's playing games. He had to use Iron Shadow Dragon Slayer mode on this guy too, and he was cutting him up and other things. Levy was with him again, and like she kind of like, I don't know, holds him back in a fight, but he was able to defeat him. Pulled him into his own magic, basically, which was gonna send him to like hell or some shit. This guy was like doing crazy shit with his curses. Gajeel was gonna like go to hell too, but then Universe One spell kicked in and he was all right. He got saved. Then Gajeel had to fight against Acnologia with everybody else, all the other Dragon Slayers, at the end. But he gave his like magic to Natsu, so Natsu could do what he needed to do as the main character. But strength is a 92 and an 89 for his speed, 91 for his durability, and a 90 for his endurance. Intelligence is at 80%, 86 for his experience points, 93 for his close skills, and 87 for his range skills, and 87 for his recoup as well, and an 88 for his hacks, and then an 88 for his like overall power score, 88.3. When I look at Gajeel, I'm like, damn, I wish he could have fought like stronger characters. But some of the guys he fought were and like he's not the most powerful out of like anybody. I'd say that him and Gray are like on the same level. That's me saying that shit. I wouldn't give Gray the edge over Gajeel personally. Like, cause Gajeel, when he joined the guild, he was like already like better than Gray, and then he improved when he got like all these abilities and shit too. Just not at the same rate as other people. But that's Gajeel during Alvarez, and he's in 100 Years Quest too. But I'll talk about that some other time. But stay cool on the corner.